Hello everyone, I just thought I should get on and introduce myself and explain what this channel will be about. So my name is Emily and I'm 20 years old. We live in a small rural country town between Tamworth and Armidale in Australia. I am currently studying a Bachelor of Science specialising in environmental. I also volunteer for a wildlife rescue place. I'm a beekeeper. I love to create some crafty things, like do some art. So like you can see in the background there, some macrame, a lot of textured painting, love crocheting. At the moment I'm crocheting a pair of shorts. I also really love reading, especially fantasy, so there'll probably be some videos about that in here. And probably a bit about my crafting too, beekeeping, could be about uni. So this channel's kind of just gonna be my like day-to-day life, like what I get up to. Plan on getting a tiny home and building that a bit, so it'll probably be about that a lot too once it comes to that, because we live in a small home and there's 6 of us, so I still live with my family, so we're gonna kind of do like a family compound. So we plan on getting like a basic home with like door, windows, and then I'm going to build a bathroom, bedroom. I'm going to do the electricity, plumbing, all of that sort of stuff, and we're doing it on a budget. I also plan to be more self-sufficient, so there'll be some gardening, there'll be stuff about my bees, there'll be just like some food prep, probably all that sort of stuff. So I also have some health problems. We're still trying to figure out exactly what it is. It's definitely something to do with my thyroid. So if the thyroid's affected, like in my case, then it can affect everything else, especially if it's a bit out of whack. We're still trying to figure out exactly what meds I need to be on it and all of that. So sometimes it's hard for me to get out of bed, or sometimes I'm really like what I call it is a flare day, like when all my symptoms kind of flare up and I don't feel the best, so then I kind of stay in bed because that's all I can manage in a day. So that's why I am currently not doing too much work. I do run my own business. I am an animal farm house sitter. I've had to scale it back a bit at the moment just until I'm a bit better, but because of that, I am going to do little things each day, which will be kind of like a part of like a challenge. I'm not too sure how many days I'm going to do it for yet. I had 60 days. You know what? Yeah, let's try and do 60 days. 60 days of just doing little things to slowly get myself back to where I was beforehand. So for the days that I am not too well and I am in bed, then I might do small things like a bit of self-care, like putting on a face mask. I could just, yeah, do little things like that. Or if I'm feeling good, then I might go do some bigger things, like maybe doing my Pilates again, or maybe doing some cooking, or getting some garden beds ready. So it's just going to be 60 days of little things. There will probably be some videos in between that of me doing some other things when I'm feeling good. But yes, I'm calling it 60 days of getting my spark back. So yeah, so if you're interested in being more self-sufficient, building a tiny home on a budget, wildlife rescuing, maybe you're interested in this challenge, maybe you're struggling with some health too and you want to do something like this as well. Or maybe you'll be watching my videos to see what happens with my thyroid. I plan to, well, I'm going back to Whole Foods, so I'm trying to heal my gut, which will make my thyroid better. And I'm doing things like going outside, getting some sun, taking vitamins, etc., to try and make my thyroid better. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, then feel free to come along on the ride. I can't promise a video every single day. I will try my hardest. I'm new at this, but yes, it's kind of just going to be a little bit of a mix of things. Literally just what makes me me. So, yes. Well, thanks for watching this video. Have a good day.